Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to our podcast, Talkin Like Us. This is your host, Sam Kozle and Calum. And you are in for a real doozy on today's first episode. Alright, so starting off our first show, we had to bring the one and only Ja. Yo, Ja, say what's up. Say what's up to the pod, Ja. What's up? So Ja, he's built himself quite a name in the city, so we felt for our first show, we had to get one of the biggest names out there. Biggest names, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, so Ja, right? I know that we know you very personally, right, and all that, and I know that you know us very personally. But here's the thing, Ja. Our viewers, our listeners back at home, they don't know nothing about you. So, for everyone listening, tuning in right now, tell them, Ja. Tell them who you are.
Oh, yeah, happily. Well, I'm Jose. Grew up in the Valley, VA. Came to this place not too long ago. Started trapping, and now we here. God bless.
Alright, but like Ja, which when you say and then I came here, like, what you do in like your past that made you like wanna come here, man?
What sparked the move?
Like, what made you go like, yeah, dude, this valley move?
Because you was
like,
out in the valley.
Ain't it for me? I gotta switch it up to the H. It's too. I heard it's cold in the D, bruh.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people like they can't handle the valley life no more.
Yeah, not at all.
Like it happened to Xander and Molly.
Dude, not Molly, bro.
I don't want to get into that, but
They had to leave Simi.
So what caused
Well-
your move?
well, I'm not gonna get into Molly and Xander. That's their talk. All right, that's their talk. But I will say, I was just almost too comfortable. It's crazy to hear, but I had to get out and make a way. So we chilling.
Okay, I feel that. So it's like you didn't want to be like known for like. You just didn't want to be like known for like riding because of your homies, right? Like you didn't want to blow up because of someone else. You just want to make your own name for yourself.
Yeah, pave your own path, kind of.
Facts.
Yeah. So
So,
now
Ja-
that they know why you moved here and like life in the valley, like we heard that you just copped a new whip.
Yeah,
like,
I heard you gonna be getting around from place to place
like
now.
you
No
really
more rides
stunned
needed.
now or what?
I heard you got motion all of a sudden.
Oh,
like,
Yeah, nah. John Mobile new fully stocked Tesla X. I bought it in cash, obvi. So money coming in.
Big connections to Elon.
You already know.
Interesting.
So Ja, can you tell us how you became so successful and so as crass as this sounds, wealthy at the age of just 16?
Yeah, like the fans are stoked to hear about this.
Well, you know what they say, 16 with a 40 piece on my wrist, and that's what we got now. And it all started 2014. Some guy decided to come out with a game called Flappy Bird, and we already know we got on that grind, started hopping on that, and we just started the flow, and also Vine.
Yeah, yes. A lot of the fans, like, when we talked about who's going to be coming on the show, they remembered about your Vine presence. Now, back in the day, you were teaming up with Viners like King Batch and Nick Coletti, Getter. Now, I know people like Nick Coletti that you used to live in the valley with them, and you'd maybe travel around to meet other Viners, but what's your relationship with those people now?
Yeah, no, all respect to Nick. He's still my boy. Me and him still be trapping. We don't make no content together no more, but I be seeing him around. No one else, really.
But what's it like with you moving so far away from the valley? Like, how often do you even see Nick? Is it more just over the phone, or do you visit the valley, or does he come around?
Yeah, no, a lot of contact through my iPhone, 64 gigabyte through him. Nick Coletti, I be calling him a lot. Sometimes I'll be seeing him in person, not too much though. Maybe once a year around Hanukkah.
So, Ja, we spoke to Nick Coletti last night before you came on this pod. He said he don't know you.
Yeah, so, like, what's that about? Like, is there more things? Like, are you even cool with King Botch if you're not cool with Nick Coletti? Like, how do we know?
Ja, it seems like you love Faded right now. It's by the way you capping.
Hey, I mean, they all some liars. It's not me, it's all of them. I don't even know who they are.
So,
yeah, but
like,
didn't you just claim to, like to see this man at least, like, once a year?
yeah, like,
minimum?
what's that about? Like, who else do you claim to be with that you don't
What
know?
was the name of
Like,
him?
we're not even trying to press you right
What was
now.
the
We're
name
just
of
trying
the
to
guy?
understand the situation.
Nick what? What was his name?
Okay, so, like, you don't really know him then. Alright,
Nick Coletti.
that's fine. Like, we just want to, like, brush the surface on, like, what the deal was. So, like, now, like, we know, like, we can just go on to the next topic. So, like, with, like, that out of the way, like, and, like, that's all the past we were just talking about. Like, that's already happened, you know? Like, let's talk about, like, the future. So, like, what's next for you? Like, how long are you going to stay in this area? Like, are you maybe thinking about another move or, like, anything that's going on in the future? Tell us about it.
Yeah, we on the come up. Just got my pharmacist license. Open up a pharmacy. Selling pharmaceutical pills. I'll be, I'll be around. You can catch me everywhere.
So, if we were to, like, try and find, like, this pharmacy spot, like, what's the name of it? Like, is it going to be around the area? Is it just, like, a one spot? Or, like, am I going to see it all around the country soon, maybe?
Yeah, nah, definitely a chain. Big chain. Multiple locations. First one in the valley, obviously. So, yeah.
Gotta represent.
Yeah, but like, is there, like, money in that market, man? Like, is this is like actually like ludicrous when it comes to the dinero, or is it just like, what's the reasoning, man? Is it like a front? Come on, man, we need some more info.
Good questions, deep questions. Yeah, nah, the money is definitely there for these pharmaceutical pills. Let me tell you, big people, big money.
Alright, and, like, what's the name? Like, we just asked you that. It's like, what's the name?
Yeah, nah. The name is disclosed right now.
Oh, word. Oh, word. Like, we don't get to know about it. But, like,
you ain't gonna shout yourself out?
but, like, yeah, like, don't you want, like, to market your brand? Or, like, nah.
Nah, he's too chill for that.
Well, listen, nah, because I can get my name out there easily. You know, that's just the least of my worries. My brand will be out there.
Alright.
That's fair.
Yeah. So you're big in the pharmacy game now, but, like, will it be, like, a pharmacy, like, with a CVS or, like, a Walgreens, or is it just gonna be, like, that pharmacy spot? Like, you're only going in there to get the pillies.
Like, no one actually goes into
Alright. Well, like, only pills, obviously. But we finna have some, obviously, candy at the checkout. So, yeah.
Alright, so, like, the pills and candy. So, like, when do you plan on opening, like, really getting out there and having your name and face on billboards?
Yeah. Next, 4 months.
Alright, so we can expect something soon. So, like, is anybody else going to be teaming up with you in this project?
Yeah, big collabs coming. I got my boy Mort. He coming up with me, MC.
And what's Mort doing in this project? Like, what's Mort going to be doing? Like, what role in the business does he have?
Yeah, I'm having him travel crossways, picking up the goods. It's hard to get, so definitely legally.
All right, got it. Like, from the distributors and
Yeah,
the manufacturers.
Yeah. Hospitals,
All right.
obviously.
Yeah. Well, that's like, yeah. So, like, who else? Is it just like a two-man proj or like?
I got my boy Dom Gretsch. He only come up with me too. Can't forget him.
All right. And what's he doing with the team?
I got him in the shop doing cut up. He counting it up, putting it where it needs to be.
Okay, so like putting the pills in the bottles for the prescriptions. All right, and
prescriptions. For the prescriptions, yeah, in the bottles.
all right, and is that the whole team?
Yeah, this whole team.
All right, that's cool. So like, I feel like we've learned like enough about like this new business. Like, we don't want to give like the fans all the deets, You gotta have them a little hype. So like, I think we should move on to the next topic.
So like, Ja, I heard you're like oftentimes when you're in like the car and you like to turn on a little Fetty. I heard you're a Remy boy. Can you tell us a little bit about your appreciation for this rapper known as like Fetty Wap?
Yeah, like just tell us like how becoming part of Remy Boys like really changed your life. Cause we know like 2015 might have been like it was hard, but like once you became part of Remy Boys, like I know for me especially, like it really just helped like boost my life. So tell me what it did for you.
Hey, let me just say I appreciate that, dog. But yeah, I read Rain Boys, till the day I die. 1738, tatted on my face. It means something. So yeah, I know Fetty for a while, and I actually told him to start making music. You can ask him about that. He might lie and say I didn't, but I did. So yeah, ever since then, I've just been riding with him.
Like, alright, that's like definitely chill. So like back onto like the time era of like 2015, 2016, I know like you have like deep connections with Barack Obama. So like how did it feel like when he just totally left office?
Well, nah, it was something I knew coming. I knew I would have to leave too. I was finna be his vice president. Let me just keep that on the low. But I didn't. But I still had a room there, and me and him were ride or die. So when he left, I left, and it was hard, but it was bittersweet. So we did our time. We did our duty there, and yeah, we served the country. God bless.
That's good to hear. It's always good to have a true patriot out in the pod. So, like, Barack, like, are you cool with the whole family? Like, Michelle, like, what's the deal? I'm figuring, like, if you serve with him, you must be close with Michelle, too.
Yeah, close, definitely. We tight? Nah. She an op, let me tell you. I definitely was vocal about how I feel about Michelle. She a hoe for real.
Hey, how you know that though? What you mean by that? How do you got this little insider scoop? You know what I'm saying?
In literal terms, obviously, ain't no secret there were people coming in and out. And in theoretical terms, she was taking away my lunch meats and my sugars, my drink, at lunch. Those were hard times, let me tell you. Not easy. It was rough.
Yeah, I bet, man. Like, no more strawberry milk. Like, that must have really taken a toll on you.
No more Uncrustables.
Those are kind of nasty.
Yeah, you can have them.
Alright. Yeah, sure.
Whatever you say, man.
Sure.
Alright. So, like, that's how you feel about Michelle.
Yeah.
Alright.
Spoken.
Alright, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Yo, everyone who's listening to the pod, hope you guys are enjoying. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right back into it.
Turn on post noties too. I want to see that bell clicked.
So like, Ja, right? Like, I know that this company and that you're starting and all is gonna take like a lot of time and stuff, right? And it's a lot of energy and focus out of your day. But like, what do you do to unwind, man? Like what do you do on a day-to-day basis?
Like, how do you just chill?
Yeah, what do you like, bro? You gotta
Just
once in a
chill.
while.
Hey, I mean, some might call it chill, some might call it grinding, but it's all just life to me. You know what I'm saying? But I do be shredding quite a bit. Let me tell you, I be on the rails on the board. So yeah, I also fingerboard in my free time.
All right. So like after a long day, like you just go hit the you just whip out the tac deck and just just release
For real.
After a stressful day,
just release all your anger through a little finger skateboard.
Hey, you know how it be. That's how
Hey,
it
you're
be.
standing on our script. You're standing on our script.
Get out of here. You've overstayed your welcome.
Alright, yeah, you can get off our show now.
You can get off our show
Hey,
now.
get off the show, yo.
off the show now.
Go leave.
Leave, bro. You
Leave
stepped
the
on-
show.
Get out of here.
Leave the
Just like
show.
Like that?
No, leave.
Hey, okay, Trey.